Girl, why did it turn Tyrese into a song, Lord?
This is for my baby. 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 This is for my this is for my baby. This is for my baby. This is for my baby. What more do you want from me?
What's going on, y'all? It's time for another episode of King of Reads TV, honey. It's time for us to talk about and unpack all the things that has happened this past week. Let's go and get into it. As you all know, Tyrese, our favorite social media brother, has been making the waves, girl. So much to talk about with Tyrese, girl. I don't even know where to start at. But we will start with Tyrese, allegedly skipped out on visitation with his daughter, the same one he's been crying about, doing this and that. He skipped out on visiting her to go to Abu Dhabi. But Tyrese, we wanted you to get together. So Tyrese, y'all know, he said that he got $5 million from Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. They gave him $5 million. I told y'all I didn't believe none of that mess. None of that made any sense to me because I'm just like, girl, how? I just don't see them giving Tyrese $5 million just like that, unless they writing off as a charity. I talked about that. Me and Adrian talked about that in the latest episode of For the Culture Podcast. Make sure y'all checking that out. But Tyrese is a complicated character, girl. He's like the ultimate character off of any game that we have not seen yet. So there's also some stuff about. So Tyrese actually responded. So Tyrese responded, and he said that he was imbalanced, that his medications were off, and that he was going through some excuse. I'm gonna play the video for you on.
What's up, y'all? It's your man Tyrese. I just wanted to formally apologize to all of my fans.
Bitch, where?
Wife, my friends, my loved ones, and everyone that's gotten a million phone calls after what I now know was some psychiatric meds called Rexulti. So have I been stressed about losing my daughter? Yes. But after seeing several psychiatrists and therapists trying to help me out, one of the psychiatrists suggested some medicine, and it really fucked me up in a real way. And I just wanted to apologize to all my fans and loved ones around the world, my business colleagues, my partners, everybody who's gotten a million phone calls around the situation. If you know me the way I know you do, you know that something had to be wrong and I was not in my normal mind state.
So Tyrese, you said all this, but
what more do you want from me?
What more do you want from us? Okay, you saying what more do you want from you, but what more do you want from us? Because it's like, Tyrese, just stay on social media. Take a break from it. Take a break for a second. Get yourself together. Find out what it is. Get your medication. Do what you need to do. Get some rehab. I don't know what it is to offer. I think, matter of fact, I think his wife is pregnant. Lord, I just don't think Tyrese is mentally capable right now of being in any type of relationship with anybody. So Tyrese, or a relationship, or to be raising a child, like, oh my God, shout out to the black woman who was married to him, or whoever is married to him, because girl, I know you getting it hard out here. Tyrese, it's a lonely road, and that's all I got for you. Shamar Moore has some words for Phaedra. Phaedra, girl, it ain't been a cute week or a cute month, or probably even a cute year for this. Like, girl, they are on you tough. They're saying that you're begging to be back on Housewives. I don't see that happening. But Gossip actually made some sense in the latest article they posted, and they said that other black cast members have been let from the Housewives franchise, but you have other housewives, white housewives, who have done stuff that was illegal. You had one woman that, lied to say her husband had cancer to raise money. That was something about that was illegal. Then you had another woman who did some other stuff, and they still on the show. But y'all know how that works. Y'all know how it is. I don't have to explain that to you all. If you don't understand it, look in the comment section. I'm pretty sure some educated, sickening black woman is going to be talking about it right now. And that's not to say that it's a woman that went to college, but a woman who just understands how the world works. So I'm not really surprised by that. But does Phaedra need to be back? No, I don't think Phaedra needs to be back. But I would like her to be back. But the stuff that she did was, that just wasn't good. I think that's why Carlos King was let go, and we clearly need him back. But Real Housewives of Atlanta just hasn't been giving it to us these last 2 episodes. It's nothing exciting about it. Like, we're over the reality shit, to be honest. It's not authentic at all. I know Phaedra posted a picture. She was, kissing up on Shamar, or hugged up with him. Shamar said he only met her once, child. He said he only met her once, and then she crazy. He did an awkward video and posted it to social media. I'm gonna let y'all check it out.
And anybody else out there talking shit about me, here we go. 0 to 100 real quick. Phaedra Parks, met her one time at a talk show a year ago. Flirted with her, Kissed on her, drank with her at the talk show, took pictures with her at the talk show. Ain't dating somebody I don't know. Don't watch reality TV. Oh, Shamar's all in his feels, just like Tyrese. Nope. Tyrese, fight for your daughter. All good. Shamar Moore's gay. He's in the closet. He's bi. He likes little boys. Nope. I love women. He don't like black women. No, I love women. He likes skinny white girls. No, I like all women. All different shapes and sizes and colors. How come we don't see you with women? Well, you don't see me with boys unless you're lying on me. Okay? Do I like sex? Hell yeah, I like sex. And I get mine. Your show ain't shit. No, my show is the shit. To me and to many others. That's all that matters. So excuse me while I go live my life, make my paper, stay fine at 47, and keep winning.
I didn't understand none of that. Shamar, he is too full of himself. He's just too full of himself. He tried to answer all the questions that people were asking or people that folks would be saying. Shamar Moore, I don't really think you're talented of an actor, to be honest. I just think that, you know, you grew up around a time, or you were coming up around a time that people really value light-skinned men as better than everybody else. So I think that, you know, that's the only thing that saves you. I don't really think you're talented at all. You really don't do anything for me. But, you know, shout out to you for having a show, a black character, whatever. I'm curious to see what's going on with this Phaedra picture, because y'all took a picture, but now you're saying that it's not what it is. Now, I believe Phaedra probably posted that picture to stir up some media stuff. I don't know. I really don't give a damn, to be honest. I know struggle plays are coming next week. I'll make sure y'all be ready and tuned in for how you can submit your struggle plays. That's something I'm gonna be telling y'all about. But I'm so excited about struggle plays, but it's not gonna be any white Hollywood left after this. It's too much. Now, there are some other things that I want to address. I was watching the Queen's Court with T.S. Madison and our girl, Queen Kaya, whatever you want to call her, this week. And I was a little disappointed, and I'm always disappointed sometimes when Kaya opens her mouth. She said something about Terry Crews should have beat that man or did this and that. I don't feel like y'all understand why Terry Crews felt that he didn't need to do that, or he shouldn't. Do y'all understand that this big black man would have hit a white man? You do understand how that would have looked if he done that? Like, if he would have smacked the shit out of this white man, Terry Crews would be in more trouble than that shit happened. And then that white man would have denied that shit happened. Terry Crews is a big black man. The fact that you all think because he's a big, tall, dark-skinned man that he should have popped off proves his point of why he didn't do the shit. But Kaya is problematic as hell, and sometimes she comes off very homophobic, if not homophobic, blatantly homophobic. I am working on a blog post about this shit. I'm going to drop that sometime this week. That's something to be said about Kaya, girl. I might have to do a Dear Kaya video. Y'all got to pray for me on that, because Kaya she's more than problematic. We were out here giggling at Kaya making these homophobic comments and shit, and at the same time, 14-year-old boys are being killed for being gay. So that's something to be said about that. I'll address that later on, but I don't have the energy right now because Kaya trying to suck the living soul out of me. Speaking of souls being sucked, Sammy Soso, I don't know who you done sold your soul to, but your name don't need to be Sammy Soso no more. It needs to be Sam As I Am, because girl, you don't have any blackness left in you. That is some self-hatred like a month. Like, that is some real strong self-hatred. Sammy Soso was doing the dab out in the street. He was missing melanin and some seasoning. He did the dab, and I was like, girl, who is this white man on my computer around here mixing mayonnaise sauce? Like, mayonnaise ain't even a sauce. I don't know what it is. I do like mayo, but I don't like salmon mayo. Sammy Sosa used to be dark and lovely. Now you white and brittle. Like, I don't understand. You around here looking like a Save-A-Lot version of saltine crackers. Like, I just don't like it at all. I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it. And like, it's so much to be said about that. Like, that he felt that it was necessary for him to bleach his skin. Like, what does that say? Oh, y'all tell what y'all thought about it. It hurt me to see this man, like, it hurt me. But y'all tell what y'all thought about it. Also, I also want to talk about Remy Ma's sickening new brand. She's working, she's doing music. She released a little snippet on Wendy Williams' show of her Wake Me Up or whatever video. What was that she did? I can't think. I think that the name of the song is Wake Me Up. Her and Little Kim. Cute. I love the visuals of it. She was on the Wendy Williams show and she looked stunning. But I've always thought Remy Ma was stunning, but we're gonna talk about that. Remy Ma had a cute outfit. You know, Vince is her manager now, and she came out in some little cute little robe, and she looked amazing. Like, not that she looked physically amazing, because I think Remy Ma always looks great. I think there was a new energy about her truly loving herself. That's a conversation I want to have, because I want to see if it's just me and I'm asking a question. But when I saw that the Shade Room and other people were posting a picture of Remy Ma, I felt like that a lot of people were saying that she looked great based off of two things. She had lost a lot of weight, and she looked very light in that picture that she posted next to Wendy. Remy Ma is very dark-skinned woman. She's very dark, and I love her color. I love it. But it just goes to show you, like, I feel like there's a change that has happened. Not with Remy Ma. I'm conflicted, y'all, because I'm really conflicted. I don't know necessarily how to feel, because everybody was like, oh my gosh, Remy, she looks stunning, da 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 da. And, you know, she had grabbed a blonde wig, she put the blonde wig on, and the angle of the lighting and stuff made her look a little lighter, and it just seemed like all y'all just went, a lot of us just went up and was just like, oh my gosh. Like, she looks great, but she's always looked beautiful. Remy Ma has always looked great. She looks great. I feel like, for lack of better words, they have kind of softened her up a little bit to make her seem more woman-like or more girly. And she still has the same talent. It's still the same talent. But it goes to show you how things work in the industry. A lot of us don't give a damn about the actual art and what a person is actually putting out. It's the presentation. That's why in the comment section you got folks telling me, oh, you need to shave, you need to cut your hair, you need to do this. I don't need to do motherfucking thing, okay? I will be blackity black in front of this damn camera, okay? I can be as blackity black as I want, and not saying that there's one like stroke of pen for blackness. I don't have to perm my beard or comb my hair or gel it up to make certain people feel comfortable watching me. I'm blackity black. This is how I am. This is how Justin looks. This is how it is. Like, we say such and such, we say these things, you need to do this and that, and then when a person does it and they don't even look black no more, we want to call them out. Look what happened to Little Kim. Look how it is. I am tired of this. And I want somebody to explain to me why Remy Ma had to do all this for folks to give her an attention. And I'm not saying that Remy Ma has changed. She has clearly lost some weight, but she's still the same. She's still a talented person. But she said she's been juicing, she's been doing that. I honestly don't believe it. I don't believe Remy Ma lost that much weight from that. I don't know what she's done, but I don't know how quick she has lost that much weight. But I do see some more confidence with her, but that confidence comes from people saying she looks good, which is why she said in the Wendy Williams interview thing, she said, like, people are saying I look good. And I want y'all to take a look at this picture. I want you all to talk about it. I want to have a conversation about it. I think we're going to have a conversation about it on Wasted Wednesday, or possibly later on in that live stream, because I really want to know what it is you all think about it, because I'm concerned, not for Remy Ma, but I'm concerned about how we view people and how people have to kind of fit this mold for us to pay attention to them. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the picture. I'm asking a question like, why do we feel like that for a female artist, they have to do this for them to be able to achieve the same stuff with the same talent? That's my question. Like, I want y'all to answer that question for me. Let me know what y'all think about it, because I'm concerned a little bit. Well, I'm concerned a lot, to be honest. Last week we had elections and the Democrats came out, people came out, black women came out, saved the day once again. We had all type of new black legislators. We have black mayors, we have black senators, and I'm just like, oh, okay, girl, here we have trans women. Like, I'm just here for it. I loved it. It made me feel like a sense of like, okay, girl, we trying to do something, we doing something, but we are working, black women are working, black women are always in the forefront, they're always out here doing the work with the least amount of privilege. That says so much. But I was excited about it. When I was watching, I was like, yes, yes, yes. Right now, Jeff Sessions is being grilled right now by Congress. They grilling him, asking him a bunch of questions. Like, it's so difficult. Like, y'all know how it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Jeff Sessions know he been talking to Trump. Put it in on a somewhat positive note, like Colin Kaepernick has been doing. Shout out to him for being on the cover of the December GQ magazine. I cannot wait to purchase it. It was a nice interview that he did. He just explained, you know, what's going on. Like, I love it. Y'all make sure y'all checking out. Make sure y'all checking out kingarees.com. Make sure you're listening to the latest episode of For the Culture Podcast. I love y'all. Tell me what y'all thought about this King of Reeds TV video. Make sure you all are answering that question about Remy Ma and the picture that she taken and how people are responding to the new Remy. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll talk to you all later on tonight. Bye.
What more do you want from me?